Yes, people. Auditinal, aka Cave Tea from Tenerife. So, big up to you early in the chat. Leo, Silent Assassin. Yeah, I forgot about that. Well, I'll tell everybody all night what they can go over there if they want to go over there and see what he's on his panel and that. 'Cause he'll be opening the panel and that, won't he? I just want to fucking say big up to fucking Society X. Fucking scandalous what happened today. You know what I mean? Somebody doing good. You know what I mean? I know he struggles to get out and that. You know what I mean? Just like me. You know what I mean? And these lives are like a lifeline for people. You know what I mean? So he's helping other people. Plus, at the same time, it's helping him. You know what I mean? And that's what people don't realise. You know what I mean? I'll put the link up. And then I'll pin it. Hello, Auntie Maria Moan. You alright? Is Uncle Master on alright? Hey up, Ninja. Hey up, Paul D. Name that tune. All good, thank you. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm alright. Hey up, Anne-Marie. Yeah, so we are just waiting on Gamer, wherever he is. If I say his name, Gamer, 3 times, it might appear. Yeah, we're alright, Uncle Master on. Thanks for asking, mate. Yeah, so Society X. So yeah, he's got another channel. He's changed it to Society. What's he changed it to? Marie, you got the link for Society X's new channel? And if you was all thinking that was a photo of me on the thumbnail, it in Addiction Live. Thank you, Anne-Marie. Yep, hello, Rose. The link's pinned if anybody wants to jump on. He's always late, isn't he? He's always late. Big up transparency. I'm gonna ring him.
Speak of me, he will come.
You'd say your name 3 times. About 5. No.
I tell you the crack.
Yeah.
Speak of me, he will come.
Yeah, sort your background.
Oh, hold on, I've got my YouTube.
Come on.
I've done it. But
I'll pin the link at the top if anybody wants to jump on. But we have to be
Marie,
very
Maria
careful.
Moon, Paul, Ninja, Tracy, Silent. Who's Purple Zoot? I'll pick them up in anywhere.
Purple Zoot.
Jody.
No, I ain't seen him before.
Leo. All of you guys.
PP. Everybody. Do you watch Chris's videos as well as compilations?
Yeah, of course. Modding them. I've been today. I've never stopped a day on his keyboard. Fingers on fire.
Is it?
Your fingers are on fire.
You're the man, aren't you? That's why. Bears. Oh yeah, that's it. Bear as well at 8 o'clock has had to reload his premiere from yesterday. So it's a re-upload from yesterday. What he's doing at 8 o'clock.
I've just watched one 2 minutes ago.
What, one of his?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, the one what I did yesterday is I don't know what happened to it, but he's had to re-upload it anyway.
Big up, Dave.
But all the new rules.
I just want to clarify. Everyone keeps on asking how my head is. My head
Yeah,
is
you're
fine,
all right,
guys.
aren't you, bro? You're
Eh?
all right. You're all right, aren't you?
I'm all right, man.
Of course you are. Right, anyway, yeah, so the new rules of YouTube come in play today, the 5th. The new terms and conditions. So you have to be very, very careful, especially on these live streams.
So what do you mean by that?
Well, it's like the new terms and conditions.
Mhm.
What you know what I mean? What we have to adhere to on YouTube. So they've changed some things up, haven't they?
Do you know?
I don't know what they are like because I didn't even look at them the first time. You know what I
To
mean?
be honest, I haven't looked. I remember.
But-
I remember getting mentioned before of Charlie Veach, and but I looked. I had a quick scan through. I was getting okay then, but it's like not now. So I've never looked into it again.
Yeah.
Your things are changing.
Yeah. So you just have to be fucking super careful. You know what I mean?
Even that was any need of the F word and that really.
No. I can't believe I've got you telling me.
I know.
Oh, yes, yeah. We've got a live.
You did it again.
Sorry. We've got a live legend in the back. Hopefully it's him. I know if it's him. 100%.
Be careful, man.
I know, be careful because I do know it's him though, 100%. I hope so anyway. Fingers crossed anyway. I have got a second channel if everything goes tits up. All right. Well, you'll have to start a live gamer, innit?
Who was it?
It is.
SG?
Good evening.
Here he is. The fucking. How many hours did you do, SG?
53 or something.
53. Somebody beat that. Boom.
Never in a million years. Never in a million years. Actually, when I see some of the people you have on them, I couldn't.
I know what the streams. I know what the streams were. Do you know they're on the trains and they're random like real nice places. Their lives go for like 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They get like 1,500 people watching it, and that sometimes it's mad.
SG, you must go to sleep live. You must.
I did
SG,
get like 2 hours.
SG, what I did
day.
notice on that live, what you did in the morning, you was on 808 subscribers, and then you finished on just short of 900. How mad's that? Yeah.
I know it's crazy.
Nah, mate, you've been smashing them lives, mate. You've been smashing the lives.
Cheers, but I've been paying for it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't bet. I'd be an emotional wreck, me.
Yeah, when we was on about you doing live streams and that, fucking, sorry for swearing again. That, a few months ago, remember it all, SG?
Yeah.
Who would have thought it? Like, how many, 3 months down the line is it?
Something like that.
Yeah, 3 months down the line, you know what I mean? Your lives are flying. You know what I mean? You're getting good numbers in. You know what I mean?
It's only been in the last 3 weeks that it's actually happened there.
Yeah, when you've been really putting in the hours, aren't you? You know what I mean? Yeah. You've been doing the long ones. You know what I mean?
The crazy thing about these long ones is they're not available after it's over. So if you want to watch it back, anything back, then you have to kind of watch it while it's on.
Yeah.
And as soon as it finishes, then it's unavailable. And I'm getting the most views of any video during these live streams.
Yeah. Well, I didn't have a look at what when you take. Well, you won't be able to, will you? How many views you got? Like, you'll know what you on your fingers, how many views you're getting in an hour and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But I bet your analytics have been going mad, haven't they?
Well, it let's just say it keeps going up.
Yeah.
It's good to see. Sorry, it's good to see gamers feeling better.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, good.
No, SJ, you're not far off the fucking magic. I keep swearing. You're not far off the magic 1000, are you?
No, I'm nearly there. Yeah.
Hold on, I'm going to explain it to you, right? It's not like you're not allowed to swear on YouTube, right? You are, but you know when it's repeated swearing,
Yeah.
and I think another
Yeah, but I
part of
don't.
the
Yeah,
rules is
listen,
as
I don't want
well.
to. In YouTube, what I'm bothered about, it's you
Oh, I'm fine. But
getting no. But about getting on
another
my.
thing with the rules as well, which what they were saying, they're saying that you've got to like make your channel like be like clear, like what your content is and that. Heck, I thought you could just upload whatever you wanted.
Make your content clear. For me, that means
No,
nothing.
it's like when you like putting the title and all that. You've got to make sure the title goes with the
With the
video. You know
content.
what I mean? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Same with your thumbnails and that. Yeah,
So
the
what's mine?
clamping.
Chat radio or something.
Yeah, yeah. Well, whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah, but I tell you what, you'll need though, SG. You'll need a proper name for your channel, mate,
I know.
because you
Yeah,
can't find you. You can't
thinking of
find you on
SG the zombie.
Well, it's, just you know what I mean. I'd get you send a decent name, bro, because you cannot find you on YouTube, bro.
Zombie chats.
Zombie chats, yeah, something like that, mate. You know what I mean? Or zombie time, you know what I mean? Or something crazy like that. But
Yeah.
it definitely needs sorting, SG. Honestly, mate. Honestly.
And I know I've actually done a search and that. I mean, I do come up, but you have to know what you're looking for, don't you?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're hard to find. Let's put it
Yeah.
that way. You know what I mean? Like, with your name, get a decent name.
Well,
You know what I
I
mean?
did
It'll
used
be
to be
easier to find.
SG Media Press, didn't I?
Yeah. What about Media Press?
Yeah, SG Media,
Media
Press.
Press. Media Press SG. What about
More
that?
like well, you see, I moved away from the Media Press because
Right. Yeah. All right
it
then.
just
So
takes everyone
zombie.
ages to say it.
Go on then. So zombie. What did you say? What did you say?
Zombie.
What about SG Gamer?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, but I'm not going to be gaming now.
Yeah.
Probably.
It's gonna. It just. does
Neither do I really.
Yeah, but you do game.
You do. You do.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
To be honest, I haven't been gaming for ages now.
Yeah.
It was
Well,
just a joke. I weren't serious. It was a joke.
I know, yeah.
No, so SG, yeah, mate, sort your name out, mate, 100%.
I agree. I'll have to do it
Yeah.
this week.
I find it hard sometimes to tag people, like, especially when I'm sharing stuff on my community page. I try to find them. Now when you try to tag them, you type in the name. They just didn't appear.
It's bad, isn't it?
It's ridiculous.
I mean,
What?
the first time I ever did it, nothing appeared at all. But now I'm actually getting one of my videos come up when I do a search for SG. But it's down the list, you know.
Oh, yeah, it'd be hard to find, mate, 100%.
And I need to sort out that community tab now. I've got it. I've got to do that because I want to share.
Yeah, well, all you do is,
small, you know.
Yeah, that's all you do, SG, yeah, it's just click on what you want to share, click on the share at the bottom, and then what it is, a little red bar will come up. Yeah, that's for your community page. So you just click, on that, and then put whatever title, why you're sharing it or whatever, and boss your way.
Nice.
And then try to hashtag the person after it.
Oh, right. Oh, is that when you try and get their attention?
Well, not necessarily to try to get their attention. I'm just sharing the content. I'm sharing their content for them because I like it.
Yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do. You know what I mean? Spread the word, innit?
Nice. It's got to be done. Got to be done. I mean, I couldn't even believe that I got to 500 and I'm nearly at 1,000 now.
Yeah, man. It's
crazy, the community tab fail.
Yeah. But you have been
putting a couple of days, like, but you know,
you have been putting in the hours there, Stu.
Yeah, a bit too much. I got to admit.
Yeah, but you've set a
you set the your life, didn't it?
Yeah, it does.
I have. You know, I've got to say, I've been getting some praise for kind of like bringing some of the people, the viewers, together in the community, and I didn't know that was going to happen.
Yeah.
But what it actually does is it does keep a few people away if people are there who they don't like, you know, which is a shame. And you can't please everyone, can you? I know, but.
Marie, what do you think about my day down Liverpool then? Jumping on the panel.
Zombie what?
Well, Anne-Marie, jump on the panel, please. I know I very, very rarely ask you to come on. But now, since I've been to Liverpool and I haven't really spoken to you about it, jump on the panel. I'll tell you anything.
Yeah, Anne-Marie, it may be a man's world on YouTube. I don't know about that. But remember the mod boss is here too. Yeah, the mod boss is not only
Yeah.
not the only boss mod, but I have to admit it's more like a woman's world in the mod situation on
Yeah.
YouTube, isn't it?
Yeah.
To be fair, I agree with that. I think females are the best moderators out there.
Better, definitely.
Definitely, 100% all day. Not gonna lie. Might be sexist though. Imagine if we says that. Imagine if I came
well,
out
it's
and
only an
said,
opinion.
imagine
It's
if I
not
came
like
out and says, "Oh, males are the best moderators," and when he chose was going to come on and say I'm sexist and all this. Imagine.
Oh, you're controversial, aren't you, Game F? No else.
but I'm a liar, you know what? So
No.
you're telling me our females are not the best
You're right.
moderators?
No,
in this community?
I'm agreeing with.
yeah,
with you.
I agree
You're gonna
completely.
make them so. I'm gonna be
No, but- no,
controversial.
that's
If anyone
right.
disagrees, they should get up on the panel and dispute it, and then we've got more of a two-sided
Yeah.
conversation going.
I
if
want.
somebody's
Oh,
unhappy.
she's on 2% battery. Oh, I will. I'm a very put on charge or something, man.
Well, what film boy? What have you done?
What's it done?
Had Nightmare deleted
What?
all videos to add intro instead of making private and lost all viewing hours. Gutted.
Eh?
Yeah, listen. There's something
You
going
know
on.
how
Here.
you've managed that
There's
film,
something.
boy.
There's definitely 110% something going on.
Something rotten in Denmark.
Yeah. 100%. I can smell it in the air. You know what I mean? Trollville.
One thing I'm definitely up for, to be honest, I wasn't really bothered about doing
Big
my
up,
own
love.
live streams. I was only ever bothered about joining other people's live streams. But now I've
Yeah.
got followers, and I've found
Yeah.
that sometimes people kind of will stick around if I'm on a panel in somebody
Yeah.
else's.
Yeah.
So
I'd agree with
I'm
that,
up
SG.
for that, to bring people to other people's channels.
Yeah.
Then I'm up for that. So I'll join the panel, and I'm always interested in talking to people because, I wouldn't mind actually doing a live stream where there's just me, and then we'll see how good I am. And then
You know what it is with me, SG? I didn't feel like I've got enough hours in the day anymore.
Well, I don't know if I can say anything about that because I've been spending too much time on YouTube.
But you were
Big
days
up
of
your
53 hours
gamers.
in that.
Big up Beyonce Wilder.
Do you know what
Big
it
up-
is, SG? Do you know?
Big up Nudge.
Obviously, I'm not talking about every one of you doing your panels, but now some of the
69.
people, I couldn't sit and talk to them as long as what you do. I couldn't. My head would be in bits.
What, you mean
Some
like
people
Sprinkle?
just like to sit on the panel and listen, though. I know.
No,
I'm like
I
that.
would be in a mental asylum after sitting for them, talking to them for that long.
I
you
do.
learn
I
stuff,
do. I've got to
that's the
say,
thing.
Gamer, I have a tolerance, and I've been told
Yeah.
about it previously in my life. Like, I have
Yeah.
a tolerance.
Yeah. But only for so long, SG.
Only for so long, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Oh,
was
right.
dissed because I lost my temper. I was told got angry. What I
Oh,
actually
right.
did was I'd come in from the car and the shit was kicking off, and I was getting a little bit irritated. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I got to the
It's your
point where I took
channel,
my jacket
and
off.
they're taking
And
the
when I
piss.
took my jacket off, something
Give it
happened.
to
I ended
them.
up throwing it to the door, taking my hat off, and kicking my jacket and my
Did you?
hat towards the door. And that's that.
And that's unlike
that's
you,
it.
that, SG. That's unlike
It's
you,
normal,
though,
isn't it?
mate.
Yeah.
That-
Everyone
yeah.
has a point at
Yeah,
which
of course they do, you know what I mean? Lack of sleep, that'll be with you.
it's like that police line, do not cross. Eventually,
Yeah.
you're going to go through it if it's your shit,
Yeah.
What police line?
I know,
Well, Alan.
And yeah, I don't see them very often because we don't go near that shit. And the police don't even use them when they should.
I did a little sausage factory.
Is Glove coming out? Shall I put the link out?
There was in the chat a couple of minutes ago.
No, but nobody wants to come on. Like, gotta get some more on.
Can I blame them gamers here? I'd run a mile and all.
Now you see, gamer. If I had a PlayStation, I would be like doing some gaming with you, but I don't.
Nah, but when you say
I
gaming, that's online gaming you're talking about. I don't even like playing online gaming anymore.
Oh, I know what you mean. It's really
You're
toxic.
you're just YouTube, aren't you?
I like playing games, like story-based games where I can sit there and just run alive and play it like properly, not like fucking competitive online game. And I can't be asked for it anymore. I've done it all in my life, man.
James Patrick McDonough says that's why Social Gatherer would be a good name for USG. Well,
Social Gatherer, is that what he?
it's not.
Yeah, SG though, SG, Social Gatherer. You know what I mean?
I want to say,
Well,
I suspect, you're speaking on that. I want
probably
to
shouldn't
say, I
say,
suspect, taking our rights back, helping us the other day as well, taking our rights back, and big up that guy, that police abuse and powers guy.
Absolutely.
Last time I've met him, obviously, it must have looked like a right shit show from out of his eyes. You know what I mean? He was first one to come on the floor when I was out cold. So I must suspect that guy, and must suspect everyone who was concerned. I didn't want to worry anyone, you know. I mean, I didn't know what fucking happened. I slipped.
ER came here, be quiet. We've got a special guest. Hopefully. Here we go.
Shut up, you sausage.
Yeah,
I gave it.
Sure that wasn't it? You know this, I was only going to say it to you and you only. You know what the really, really funny thing about it all is? Do you want to know the really ironic and funny thing about it?
Go on.
Are you there, man?
Yeah, I am, yeah.
Right, the really funny thing about it, right? You know I'm a Manchester United fan, don't you?
Unfortunately.
We do now.
Yeah, you know that, okay? So as a
My
United fan,
sympathies.
you probably know how much I've laughed at when Stevie Gerrard slipped on his last game and they gave away the title because of that mistake. Aye, so I've laughed for years at that, laughing about that, being a Man U fan like me. So basically, I've went down Liverpool for the first time in my life, slipped and knocked myself out.
I know I was telling you to, like, be quiet and stuff. Joking that, I'll let you from Mark. Didn't mean, like, fucking knock yourself out and be quiet.
Were you there? Was that you?
No, but I am in Liverpool, but I'm not. I wasn't there.
He wasn't there because I just remember seeing this lady who was there, and then when I've looked back,
I can't believe he hadn't come and seen you, Anne Marie. You know
Well,
what
I was
mean?
there, but I was knocked out after like half an hour. No, that's been realistic about an hour.
Have you been checked out, though?
What do you mean?
Have you been to see a doctor to get yourself checked over?
Do you want to just lie and say yes?
No, I don't. I want you to get your ass to a doctor and make sure you're
I am
fucking
a doctor,
alright.
man. I've done my own medical. I'm fine.
Your own medical. Your own medical.
I've done my own medical.
I think you heard him right there, SG.
RA9 gamer. Sorry about the swearing. Yeah, what was that? Then RA9 gamer. What did you do?
I've done my own medical on me. I've analysed myself. I'm fine.
So you looked in the mirror and thought about it.
I just know my own body, you know me.
You can't give yourself an X-ray or a scan, can you, to see if you've got your own fractures?
Okay, so gamer, my question then is, do you feel absolutely 100% like
just
you were before it happened?
That's it.
Where you
Sorry, what was
smashing
that?
up.
Was that a you're 100% or?
Well, I'm saying just my nose hurts, so it's not 100%, is it?
Okay.
Well, you need to go and get checked out.
I'm alright, man. I'm alright, man. I've had worse.
Just do as you're told.
Hey, man, I've fucking.
Just do as you're
I
told.
can see everyone going around and dragging you.
Do as you're told. You're lucky I didn't come down to town and see you. You're
I went
lucky.
straight into a brick wall and got back up.
You're lucky I wasn't there,
Yeah.
gamer.
I know. You wouldn't have behaved like that if
Nah,
Anne-Marie was
fucking
there.
you get told, yeah.
You would have been on your best behaviour.
Be- Yeah,
You
you
know
can't get
what?
out of
I
Liverpool.
made a really big mistake, Anne-Marie. I drank way too much on the drive down. That's what the problem was. And like,
Yeah.
and then once I get in that frame of mind, and I was really excited to be there. If you know what I mean. I couldn't wait to get out the car. And then what a beautiful city, man! I didn't realise the city was that big and gorgeous. Doesn't look like that when you look over it on the telly and outlaw, doesn't?
Depends which way you look.
When I compare it, didn't I? I compare it to Sunderland, you know what I mean?
It does have its good points.
I love that city. Didn't like the security guards in that shopping centre, which I'm gonna upload them over, and you'll find out. But I got to the point, you know, and this is when I know I'm off the map, because I was walking about that shopping centre with just me and Nutter. Do you know what I was singing?
Have a
No.
lovely day, probably.
No, no.
No, yeah, most all the Man United songs.
Oh yeah, Viva Ronaldo.
No way.
I
You are
was.
sick,
What was you
man.
singing?
I was singing Viva
Wow.
Ronaldo. You should have seen some of the black looks I was getting. I said it twice. And I seen the looks I'm getting.
You
And
wow,
Nutter
Joe.
stopped
You
to make
look
a
you
flag
don't
out
get
of
filled
it.
You
in.
don't want to be worrying about the ground or
No, I
something
didn't
to hit
stop
with your
now.
head. Not something
I know.
coming and hitting your head.
I know. You're looking
When you're
there. What
doing
you
that.
got out the
Hey,
city
that's what I
alive.
know how crazy I am, because you know what I mean? I know
Wow,
Liverpool.
Joe, man.
Now I'm running about singing Ronaldo. I'm fucking hell. And I'm lucky I didn't knock myself out. Oh, actually, I did.
Nah, if you want to pull everyone together, game of sing, you'll never walk alone.
No, but that else I
You
didn't
get
want to do.
everyone
Yeah.
singing then, probably.
Yeah, man.
No, I'm a mate, you know what
I
else
love
I
it,
didn't want
don't
to
they?
do? Because obviously I went down
Surprised I
there
didn't
and
knock
I've just
myself
went on my
out.
own little fucking farm. You know what I mean? Can't help it, man. When I'm drunk. But the thing I didn't want to do is make a mockery of this community, and that would be that's, you know what I mean? I really don't want to do that. So if I ever do that again, I'm out, and I'm putting myself out. So anyone's gonna kick us out, I'll just be gone. I'll not be doing any more videos again. I'll not be doing any group audits in anyway. I might do videos myself, but I'll not be doing group audits. Like God, if I'm not gonna shit show for the community, fuck that. Because I'm all about this community, you know. I am on me, and I didn't want to ruin it.
I think there should be more structure to lives. There should be more structure to people meeting up as well.
I agree, and I don't have much of any structure to mine, usually.
And after today, I think everyone needs to be even more fucking
Yeah.
on the guard
It's
of
abysmal
who's
what
coming
happened
on and
today.
off the panel.
Got to check now, haven't I?
To be fair, I've been quite lucky, really, because I've always been on the ball, to be fair, letting people on. You know what I mean? So
Right, to be
I
fair,
told-
right,
I
yeah,
told-
there's another way to do it, and there's another way to do it, right?
you're going to
So
say
now,
about the password.
Listen,
aren't
hold
you?
on, please, give us 1 second, because
Hurry up then.
I'll lose
Hurry
the
up.
thought.
Hurry up then.
But another way to do it when you're talking about, because people did not always want to show the face, regardless whether it's off camera or not, like on the telly. Some people didn't
Yeah.
want to click that button. So what you
Yeah.
do when people you know, like you can even get like an item, like with me, I could like have a red lighter and just strike it. You know what I mean? Then you know it's me,
Yeah.
in a way. So if like you know that what that item is, I didn't know about. Like I mean, it's a right.
We'll sort
soft
something
fucking
out.
thing
We'll
to bring
sort-
someone on.
We'll sort a code out. We'll sort something out.
Believe
You
in
know
that
what I mean?
code thing.
Me-
So what you gonna do? Give everyone a code or you bring on your live.
Well, I know one thing, right?
No.
If you've done an audit with someone, yeah,
Yeah.
or been out with someone,
Yeah, you know something
you
about
know
them.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, or where you've been, or blah blah blah. Like SG, me and you have got our little code, haven't we? When you come in here, 'cause I know the thing. You know what I mean? And you'll know, don't you? So, but other
Well, I won't
people
say.
don't know. You see, so
I mean, I think
Yeah.
you get used to when you've had people on the panel before. You get used to their profile as they come
yeah,
backstage
Well,
as well.
yeah,
I'm also going to say, even if the people are the people who you expect people to be, and okay, I'm not going to say who it is, that people will know anyway, but I was on one of my live streams and somebody tried to share something that was a snuff video of a girl being horribly attacked, beaten, and then beheaded.
I've heard about
And
this.
I went, hold on, that looks dodgy. So I put it in the guest room, and I watched it in the guest room, going, what the heck?
Muppets. Whoever does something like that, you're a Muppet. You didn't belong here.
I think for people coming on and trying to do things that
Well, I like to have like this.
mess the channel up as well. It's not showing any
Yeah.
sort of respect to the channel they're coming up.
No respect, is it? Yeah. Master Ron is saying something about you, Anne-Marie. You said you were joining to say something about the schools. I don't know if you want to do that here, but they're also saying that if you do want to say something about it, that if I would do a live after just for that, a very short.
About which?
I don't know, about what's happening in the schools. Is that right? Or somebody was joining.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
I've no idea. It's just I'm trying to read the chat, but it's like, if you read everything in the chat, you never get to speak to each other, do you?
No, I can sort of
It's not my life,
like
I can't see the message.
I don't know what he's talking about.
What message am I looking for? And I'll highlight it then.
Master Ron, you say?
I have been keeping an eye on the chat.
Big up London as well.
Yeah, big
It's
up
a while
London.
back now, though.
Big up Baz Outdoors.
Yeah.
Bumblebee.
Yeah, I'm awake, Bumblebee. I know, probably not.
I want to thank Pork Chops as well.
I think he might be referred. I think I did touch on things that are happening with the kids' schools and stuff.
I know you've mentioned something before.
Yeah, big up Gypsy.
And
yeah, big up Gypsy and Anarchy Television. Well, not.
That day will come where I say what's going on with this school. Not at the moment, but it will come.
Me.
Oh, Carl, do you want to jump in, brother? I'm sorry for I upset you with Alison Mind. I'm really, really sorry. It's the only reason I've jumped in and eaten our holiday. I just to apologise to data. I've spent so much time on it because I just want
Yeah, you are. Don't worry about that.
I people's been very low.
Yeah, I know they are.
Yeah, Gypsy's got a promotional live stream later on, just so everyone knows, at 8, I believe.
After this one, I'm done. I'm just going to chill. I want to watch that. Oh, I can't remember now. There's something I want to watch, and anyway, I'll find it.
I haven't watched anything for ages on live streams.
No, it's a film.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't watched anything. I watched a Yardley ski video earlier, and I was catching up on Live Free's live stream from earlier.
Carl's jumping in, he's just getting his phone.
Is that your natural?
Naturally,
All right, Matt. All right.
Master Ron is asking me to say who tried to do the snuff video. Yeah, it was crazy.
Natural.
Okay.
Master Ron's got the biggest wooden spoon on YouTube, I'm telling you.
The natural born sausage will keep you up all night.
All right, Carl.
Hello there, hello gamer, hello FG, natural mate.
Echo, natural.
That me?
Yes.
Yeah.
He'll be back.
Hi, Carl.
How you gamer? How are you, mate?
I'm sorry about the other day, mate.
You've got nothing to be sorry about, mate. Don't worry about that. No, just glad you're all right, mate. That's the main thing.
I seen your face, mate. I seen your face. I heard about Alison as well.
Yeah.
Well, a bad night about it and all. I'm sorry, mate. I didn't want to like.
No, don't you be silly, mate. As if we've got any malice over that. Gamer thinks he's actually sorry. I'm on my headphones, Gamer, so Alison can't hear me. Come and listen, love. You say, you don't have to say it again anyway, mate. All he was saying was he's dead sorry. He's got remorse over there.
I've seen your face, mate, and I didn't want
to. I've seen worse. Like don't we worry, Gamer. I've seen worse stuff from the design. Yeah, don't worry about.
Worse. I've knocked myself clean out. Like I've literally rode a bike 30 miles an hour into a brick wall.
Oh my God, mate! I don't know how you handled it. You know what I mean? I know if it had happened to me, I'd still be in bed moaning my head off now, saying, Jesus Christ. Don't know how you handled it, mate.
I went down and got a video after.
Hello, Carl.
Hello, Ray Natural. How you doing, my mate?
Hello, Rag. Hello, Colonel Boy. Hello, everyone here. Listen,
Oh,
I've just,
so-
I've got the. I don't want to interrupt because the fucking message is going to go away very quick. It's a third bottom message from the fucking messages. Hi, at Natural. So you like watching kids being put to death?
What?
What are you talking
What the
about, Ron?
fuck is that guy smoking? Can
I
you
didn't
see
even
that, anyone?
respond
Is
to
it
me,
just
Natural. I
me?
didn't even respond anymore.
What
What
the
is that
fuck is
after
that
saying
all
about
about?
the stuff
I
video
don't
that
even watch the
Crinkle
chat when I'm
tried
on
to
this.
get me to play? Is that what it is? I mean, what the hell has that even got to do with anyone but Crinkle, really?
I'm a
I've
V. I'm
never
a
seen
V.
Can
anyone
someone
being
block that
put to
link
death.
if
What the
it's not
fuck?
blocked already, please?
I think somebody will have blocked it, what, like?
I'm a V. I just wanted to let you know, like, sorry for doing such a shit show down Liverpool, but in the nutshell, really, I deserved it. Like I says, Carl as well, which I've laughed off when JV Gerrard slipped and give away the title. I deserve that, you know. That's karma at its finest. Okay.
The thing is, if you learn something from it,
Listen, what lessons I'm taking out of it is here when I'm on a group order with the pros, do not get drunk.
No.
Do not drink.
Two,
Innit?
Yeah.
stop jumping about thinking I'm 21 again because I'm not.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Three, stop shouting and being so fucking aggressive all the time.
Yeah.
No, that's not 3. That's 4.
Okay, what's 3?
Learn to tie your fucking shoelaces, mate.
These trainers, man, they come loose all the time and trying
Hey,
to
do you know-
shoe and all.
Well,
Do you know what
I
I-
also
I-
have to say, Gamer, if you do try and do a big jump, try it with a motorbike as well because it helps you get across.
I've seen his lace. Alison's seen the lace, didn't you, Al?
Yeah.
And we both thought we was both having a little heat scran after it, and we both thinking, oh, and Alison, I seen his lace, you know, I never said no. I did as well. I just didn't think. So you can always have these.
I knew my lace was loose, but never comes loose that often. I just didn't bother tying it.
Yeah.
Even when I'm walking
No,
about the day,
no. Gamer, no. Your lace comes loose so much because you can't fucking tie it in the first place. It's a simple little bow and then a double knot, and you fucking have to untie your laces, mate. I
you know
learned it
how
when I
many
was
years I
5.
used to play football for? So you don't know I didn't know how to dig up my boots. I didn't know why. It's because I never double loop them. And these ones I just tend to tuck them in, and the left one's fine when I tuck them in. And
Yeah, tuck
my
them-
right
tuck
one
them in.
just keeps on coming out.
Well, there you go. Please
It's
fucking
stupid,
double
you
loop
know,
them,
but
Rag.
Instead of tie them, I tuck them in behind the tongue. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like a yardie or a fucking young fella or the fashion statement thing, you know what I mean?
That's
That's
just how I've done
better.
it. That's just how I've done it all my life.
It's better to keep your head from headbutting the concrete. It's
Oh,
better
listen,
to
I've never
learn to
been
tie
tied
your
on books
laces,
again.
mate, than nut the ground. That's a basic bit of
Natural,
advice
wipe
for
me
you,
out,
Rag
you know,
Bonnie lad.
natural, I wipe myself properly, you know.
Well, please learn to tie your laces and double loop them because it's fucking easier and less painful than nutting the concrete. Fucking learn that, mate, man. Will you fucking... You learned a whole fucking song for Live Free. Fucking... bloody, or whatever the fuck it was. All I'm asking you to do is learn to tie your fucking laces, mate.
You mean we
I want
will
you to
fight
make a
this
video.
revolution? We will nip it in the bud. We'll be ready for these schoolboys. They will wet themselves with blood. Well, that one.
No.
I mean, you're lucky you didn't go to hospital because the nearest hospital is the
No.
Royal. And that's the hospital where you wipe your feet on the way out. Not the way in.
Wow.
If
Wow.
I'm in hospital like that, I wouldn't have let us out.
The only hospital in Liverpool I went to was the Children's Hospital where I took my friend to pick up his child.
Because
That's
I'm
it.
sorry
today.
for causing you and Alison such concern, okay?
Hey, that's the last we heard of it, Gamer. It's absolutely as if it's your fault, like you know. So that
Oh, no,
it's,
totally my fault. Oh, not totally my fault.
Big
I'm
up,
oh
Check.
well,
responsible.
don't put yourself
Everything
down, mate.
that
You
happened
know.
that day regarding Gamer.
Listen,
Big
you've
up.
got you've got apologies to it more than enough, mate. Don't let's just not go on that one. You're
No,
you're dead
I've
sound
not
with
taught
it.
you since
Big up
ever saw it, you
London.
know what I mean? It was the only way I could do it if I go get you on the panel.
As long
Yeah,
as you
yeah.
learn something and
Yeah, that's
you know,
it, mate.
take something positive forward and not what not to do next time.
I've set myself rules now, aren't I? So it's like when
Yeah.
it's normally like I'll not listen to someone else now if they tell us to do
Yeah.
something and like all
Yeah.
is about.
We know what you
Like,
like,
I'll just not do it. If it feels
know
like I'm
what
getting
you like.
pushed about, I'll do the opposite. You know what I mean?
You're
Yeah, we'd,
stubborn.
we'd
Oh,
so
we'll
much
do that
prefer
one.
to see you doing stuff like how many crab soups can I eat?
Yeah.
And stuff like
Yeah.
that, rather than
Do you know when you go into a hotel and there's like an expensive posh thing there or some fucking thing, and it's got a sign on saying "Do not touch." Gamer goes, "Don't tell me what to do," and then he fucking touches the thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Is it? Yeah.
I was questioning and think like, why not?
Why they're saying that? Oh yeah, that's
Don't
right.
tell me not to fucking do that, you cunt.
well, I can't argue with that too much because I've done that kind of shit as well.
No, that's
When I went to it-
I remember when,
Easy with the language, killer.
Oh,
Yeah.
apologies,
I remember
apologies,
when
Yeah.
we first ever memories.
apologies.
When we
I'm
first
surprised
ever
Gamer
memories,
hasn't
I was
told
like,
you because
I
he's
was
told
literally
me.
about like 2 or 3 when we first ever
Someone block
memories.
the link again, please.
I
Yeah,
got
that
told
bit-
not to
there's
touch
somebody
the
there
fire.
for
Now it's
doing
like
it,
it had a
I think.
fire guard on, but it's still hot. And I got told not to touch it. So what do you think I did? Straight
You
away.
touched it.
I've just realised I'm turning into gamer, asking people to do what,
Yeah, yeah.
when I can do it. I need
Yeah.
to shut up.
Turning into gamer.
Ladies
you know what
and
it is?
gentlemen,
You know what it
I
is? Once
strongly
you,
advise you to you do not want to be a gamer. I am not.
Yeah, but
responsible for
I'm
you
asking
telling me.
politely, not like barking the orders. That's the difference.
Hey,
Oh,
gamer, you know.
there's something I want to ask you. What's been brought up today on the panel about these new rules? What YouTube's bringing in? I want someone to talk me through this and what I can and cannot do.
I might do a video actually.
Yeah.
No, I want someone to
SJ,
talk to me
good
personally,
idea.
like have a conversation with us about what to do and what not to do.
I did
Yeah, I
see
need to
someone
find
ask
out.
earlier where
Guys,
can we
apologies.
find the new rules.
Okay,
Well,
natural.
it sent everybody an email.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All the
I
channel
seen
holders an email.
Charlie Victor's community post ages ago.
Do you want me to go? I can go back to the date I got it sent, and I was hoping maybe
Well, you've got 12
DJ.
more minutes of gamer's time, and I'm away.
Okay,
I want to watch something.
all right.
Kind of like naturals, do you know why? Because we're from similar places. I'm not going to necessarily say we come from similar backgrounds, but we're both true soldiers to the cause. We think alike. I'm just better looking than he is. And I didn't
Yeah,
need a
but
wig either.
sometimes Natural's got more hair than you do.
And now because I shaved mine off now.
No, it's good. It's because Natural's got the wig.
I just know what it is. I just can't be asked to pay like £8 for it. Haircut nothing anymore. It's like I can't be asked to even sit there and wait like 20 minutes to get a cut or half an hour or whatever. Can't be bothered. I'd rather just shave it off. I didn't care anymore. I used to get look after me, yeah, me, you know. I did. I remember one time I had blonde tips in it and everything. That's where I got my nickname. I'm not telling you it.
So
Yeah,
you
blonde tips exactly the same as David Beckham's.
22nd of November. Then it's 22nd of November. He got the email. That's what I was supposed to be looking for, wasn't it? Glasses.
Oh God.
I'm a Superman.
Yeah, I was hoping we was gonna get DJ on and maybe
How's
go
Jen
through,
Lara Crofton anyway? Anyone heard from Jen?
go through it with us.
I haven't.
She was in the chat yesterday, I think. She was in the chat yesterday.
It's like, it's now I'm not on Discord and Telegraph and that, but I know like people do speak on there.
Yeah, I wish you weren't such a fussy sort and would actually get your ass in Telegram.
I'm a V. I didn't trust willy dilly websites. I didn't know what they are. Is it alright? Like I'm not going to get hacked on it. Like I don't know. Yeah.
It's just similar to WhatsApp. As long as you sort your settings out, you'll be alright.
See, that's what I mean. Bomb red
Yeah,
flag
turn
again
you-
straight away.
No, because you
One-
can have it where people can add you as a friend and see your phone number, and then you can switch it off so no one can see you. So as long as you sort all that out, like ordering holes in there and calls in there.
Not how much
Yeah,
time
yeah.
I put in the YouTube. Not all the time, but you know how much time I put in the YouTube. It's like I haven't got time to go on
Yeah, it's
another
mad the
platform.
time. It's what it does, gamer. At first when Alison had this problem and she was just sacked it off. It was too much. What it is, it saves all of the posts into your phone. There's just one setting that's a pain, and it's something like storage. Yeah, was it love storage? In the settings, there's a thing called storage, and if you set that onto what, just knock it off so it's not on your phone storage, because it uses all your memory up on your phone. Then knock that off, mate. And it's, yeah. I couldn't have done it myself, though. I'm going on. Alison sussed it for us, you see.
I mean, it is good, isn't it, though, isn't it, Carl?
It is, it's boss, mate. It really is good.
It's different meeting people in person than what it is talking to people on panels and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We used to are lovely people, you know.
Oh, go away, mate. Isn't that nice?
City. I fucking love
Yeah.
your city, mind.
Yeah.
The thing what disappointed us the most about your city was the amount of people sitting on the streets.
Yeah, there is a lot, isn't there?
Compared to where I live, a lot.
Yeah, and if you go out overnight, you notice it. There's a lot less in the day than when you go overnight. You really notice it, don't you? Because I suppose that there's not as many shoppers around and stuff like that, so you really notice it.
Hey, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
That was the most beautiful city I've ever been in, to be fair.
Oh, pity you couldn't have tasted a bit more of it, everyone, and I could have took you on a bit more.
I turned into an idiot and not drunk, so kind of, you know what I mean? I would have ripped me off, and I've looked back and watched it. You know what I mean? Well, yeah, other people's got, you know what I mean? There's content creators out there to get content, and I'm doing stuff like that.
Hey, well,
put me back in that car and I'll wait there.
Oh, well, don't you be getting down on yourself, mate.
No, I didn't. I ended up going back out. I was in the car for a bit. I still went out after the golf video. I was on one of them help phones. I didn't know if I recorded it or not, but I've done it.
It's terrible, like the police stations are just like lockups, isn't it?
Phones what Tubbs mentioned.
The which, sorry?
One of them yellow phones.
Oh yeah, damn stupid things. Yeah, yeah.
Look at me. After getting knocked out.
Yeah, they're like bloody
I didn't want to come for
nothing.
I've got a brilliant video of the security guard who threatened to do us in. So he was going to beat us or something. I haven't even watched it back, you know. I haven't even looked at these videos yet.
There's more Liverpool footage coming, is there?
Dave, if you're on about Everton, I'll let you off with that.
That's
if you're on about Liverpool and that.
Listen, I'm a Man U fan, so I'm not going to
You're Everton all the way, aren't you, Anne-Marie?
Doesn't mean I can pick up
No. No.
What are you, Liverpool?
If I, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you have
What about Tranmere?
Gamer.
Yeah.
Alison's got footage of you on a scooter, you know, as well, that you've not seen yet. She hasn't done anything with.
What?
She's got footage of you on a scooter outside Lime Street.
Use it, upload it, I'll share it.
She's asking you, is it okay if she uploads it?
Listen, anyone who got any content of game of that day was there has got my full permission to use it.
Yeah, she put it on her own channel. Do you want to put it on your channel?
Yeah, put it on my channel.
You were in public, so it's all good.
Yeah.
By the way, I was under the limit, disclaimer. I was under the limit at that point. I hadn't drunk that much at that point.
Has she got on it? Has she got on the video where Nella got clipped by a taxi?
Yeah, she has, yeah.
Whoa.
I didn't nearly get clipped by that taxi at all. Because
well, we're going to see, aren't we? It's all right, you can stay in it. We're going to see it, bro.
That scooter
you can say what you like.
Slower than what I thought.
We need to 48-hour warning.
Got the video evidence. The video don't lie.
You know what? Let the cameras decide, shall we?
Yeah.
All I can say is I used to like the group scooter.
Oh yeah, man! I played GTA.
No, there was not. It wasn't a deadly life or death thing. It was just a little laugh. That one. It was. Yeah. It's not. It wasn't panic stations like the other.
I hadn't even started by then, but sort of like the road was set. I just went off on one. I'm so sorry to everyone, you know.
We
I
can all
went
do
off
it,
on
gamers.
one idiot drunken gamer. That'll not be happening again.
Mind you, this is why I don't drink. I've done some stupid things while drunk,
Yeah.
and mainly ended up in the cells.
I started to go down that avenue, you know,
Big up,
SG.
Nutter.
I
Yeah,
was gonna have a drink before. I haven't had one for two days, was it? I had one when I went out just after I got off with Gamer in the cost us too much, mate. Yeah, and then I come back and I poured one out and I thought, oh, go on, because I've had a big day. You know, excuses, what have you. And but I did feel like it, but it's the feeling like it. You end up doing it too much, and then it gets earlier in the day. So I poured one at the Captain Morgan out and I thought, oh, and I had a sip of it, and I was umming and ahhing whether to, because when I stopped drinking, I got dead dizzy. I really got it was like, yeah, Charles just passed it back. Yeah, I got dead you know, like when the room spins when you've had ale when I was a kid. It was doing that when it stopped drinking. I was all right, but when I stopped and I was feeling like well, not good. And someone said to me, it was Mrs. Torb, said, you want to watch if you stop, because I was going through half a bottle of rum at the end, and I woke my daughter up at Christmas, strumming the guitar in the early hours. No, I woke Ali up, but my daughter was up that night and she had to go out early to meet her mates, and she was, and I was naughty a few nights on the panel, like late, and I said I was going to leave it alone, and it's coming between my daughter and the 2 weeks she had here. And I got uptight about it, and from there I've said I'm not doing that with my daughter again. All that 6 months I've not seen her, and then within 2 weeks, I think it was I was just a late hour on the ale. It makes me drink staying on the panel too late. Other people are drinking as well, and that gets you like, oh, I think I'll have one with it. It's
You
just
sort of like go off the floor. Listen, it's been the same for me on like PlayStation parties. Now when I'm on the PlayStation, turning to people on my headphones, and like all the lads is drinking, getting stoned and that, and then you know, when I get through that mode and I decide to stop, and it's like, and when then you hear like all them's doing it, it puts that thought in your mind.
Yeah, and then I went out to the thingy game, and the selection of rums was just unbelievable. And I said no, and I said that. Now I've got a Christmas rums in, a couple of them, and I've stayed away from it. I was hoping that I nearly had one before, and Alison's lost all her family through alcohol, like, and I lost my cousin not so many years ago. She was absolutely, no one knew she was drinking, and they said she got a license taken off her because she crashed or something, and then she lied to everyone in the family saying, oh, it was another reason, and then she was in massive amounts of debt.
I don't do it now. I don't do it now because I live alone. The only people I used to lie to about, like, well, not like lying. I would never really lie. About it. But
that's a good.
Minimize it. You know what I mean?
Brilliant start that game, because that's why you're gonna get through it. My cousin was lying to everyone about it, and everyone thought she was suffering with anorexia or something like that.
Never lied about it. Like if I was being narcissist, I was not going to lie.
Yeah, brilliant, mate. But her legs ended up blowing up. She had her face eyes was as yellow as her face, and her legs had swollen up. And if you push your hand into them, it just goes straight through. You know, almost. You would never believe.
Weird pains in my leg, you know. It feels like a burning sensation.
Whoa!
It's like a burning sensation in my left thigh.
Yeah, but she's younger than us, me and that, and it's just there's another lad I know. It's not worth going down the route. It's been a lot of horror stories, so I don't want to go down the route myself. Like I could see me staying up drinking all night. I've got a taste for this rum. I enjoy it. I just don't. I've never drank all my life as well.
Enjoy, but don't do it because it'll become a habit, and then if
if
you become addicted.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's hard to get off the drink like once
I've never had anything like it. Like I've had when I was raving and all that, but this is
back in
the day, mate. Go on,
rocking and raving,
bouncing all over the place. Yeah.
I personally, obviously, because I beat it, so I can tell you, Like I'm not going not methadone, but methadone was hard to get off because that like them withdrawal symptoms were different to heroin.
Yeah, I've
heroin-
never had any. I've never been into that. So I
Heroin is
don't know.
heroin is easier to
it?
get off than alcohol if
away.
you're an alcoholic.
Yeah.
I'm telling you now,
Ciggies are terrible, aren't they? Like,
methadone is hard to stop. Telling you now because
Any addiction's hard to stop, mate.
Yeah.
it does if you withdraw some. No, there's levels. There's levels. Spice was ridiculous. Spicy gone through hell. That was top of the list. Well, it's a
oh
similar-
yeah, I
similar
wouldn't
thing
go
with
near
drink.
any of that,
I've
mate.
tried a
My
lot of
problem
things
is I
once
cannot handle
or
the
twice.
nausea. I hate feeling sick. There's
Yeah,
no the worst
sickness is
feeling
it.
for me
I'm out of
than
there. It makes
feeling
you feel.
sick.
Yeah, I didn't think where it was sick off the ale either, but yeah, anything that makes you feel sick.
Bring up Nigel.
Big up Nigel, mate. Yeah.
Nigel.
I mean, if you think of addictions as like something in your mind, and then whatever you're addicted to is like the tool that you choose
It's all
to
from the
use.
mind, you're right.
What about
Marie.
what about if you've got a mental addiction? You've done it basically all your life. Like I've drank from a young age as well. Fucking hell, I must have had my first drink at about 9. I remember being on a New Year's Eve party, taken out with family members. Not going to say which ones. Taken out, sitting on a bloody seat. 12 o'clock at night, obviously New Year's Eve. Bloody getting cans given to me at 9.
Yeah, well, when I was
Anyone
about
can do it.
Sitting in the room with loads of adults. I have no idea what was going on.
Anyone can do that game and get into a habit from an early age, but anyone can give it up as well. It's possible. I'm not saying I have the answer, but I smoked weed
Yeah, but as I
pretty much all day,
Sorry,
every
I'm-
day since I was 16. Had a year off at one
answered the
point.
question,
and
but yeah, Baz, I
now
did.
I've given it up
use
again.
methadone to get on it. But what happened was, I
tried methadone.
had my mind up very quickly, and that choice was to because I was on methadone, but then I went into a hostel because I was homeless. But then I was like, when I first went in, I was still using heroin on the methadone, and I was getting right. This is enough. I can't live my life in a hostel. I can't stay on the heroin. Can't stay on the methadone. And something just clicked. I went to my nana's grave one day and begged for help, and I found a cross on the floor, which I've still got to this day. And my world changed.
well, if you've done that, you've done good.
It's a drink and that kind of thing.
Yeah, methadone is a poison.
Yeah. My brother
And
used to be
it's
on it.
bloody
remember-
strong.
I remember when I was a kid and mum and dad took us on holiday and that, and he had to get like a week's worth of methadone from the chemist to take
And they
with
won't-
us.
they
He
won't
had
give
to
me
jump
weeks
for a
worth.
wall.
I used to have to walk down the chemist every day.
Nah, I'm
won't
going
give
back.
me weeks
I'm
worth.
going back a long. I'm going back a long time now. Going back 20 years, maybe even more. You know what I mean? Maybe even more. So yeah, he had to get like a week's worth of methadone to take with him, but they had to like jump through hoops to do it. You know what I mean? My mum had to like sign stuff and
Big
all
up
like
with
that. But yeah,
No, I
But,
was
like,
on
my
30
brother's
milli-
done
I
it.
was-
My
I
brother's
was only
got
on, listen, I was on 30 milligram, but as soon as I was on it, and I sort of like stopped taking heroin as well because I thought, well, what's the point in taking methadone if you're on heroin? I'm defeating the object, aren't I? You know what I mean? Because I'm not helping myself. I'm just going to make myself worse because then the methadone's not going to work. So I thought, right, this has got to stop. And so I just refused to take any more heroin. Obviously, you felt a bit shit, but the methadone does help with heroin withdrawal.
yeah,
symptoms.
big up, not there.
He
Mate,
did. He
it
didn't get a
sounds
buzz
to me,
off it.
gamer, like
You
you.
didn't get the same feeling off heroin. Didn't think you did. Didn't think you get the same feeling or not. You didn't.
I've never had it, so
It sounds to me,
Stay
gamer,
alone.
like you definitely have the ability to kick these things. You just got to put it into a effect on your
I need to
drinking habit.
separate myself from this situation when I'm in just for a week again.
Mm.
Just wake up not in here and stay wherever I've woke up for a week, and then I might.
Yeah,
But it's
you
just
don't- you don't have
one-
to-
But it's one
You
step
don't
at
have
a
to do
time.
it.
Game, innit?
That's what I was gonna say, yo,
clean
yeah.
my house. I changed my cell, clean my house, sort out all the shit in here which I just didn't do, and then just better my surroundings again. Because to be honest,
You've done
I've
a great step, though, gamer. You know, by
You know, if I
by
looked after my house a bit better, I could have a really nice house, you know.
that's it. Picture it, mate.
I'm sitting on a £1,400 recliner, which I've basically ruined. You know what I mean? I fucking killed buttons on my chairs, I fucking got back on that electrical recliner. What I've done, I've ripped all the level off where I've spilled drink multiple amounts of times. So I've had,
Do you have any sort of
already.
routine, gamer?
Eh?
Do you have any sort of routine?
Get up, go to the shop, get me drink, get me grain, come home, come on live, come on YouTube. That's me routine. Do you mean like commitment routines, like stuff I need to do?
Like just general daily.
No,
I'm not on about like drinking
well, it's
all
just
that.
me,
And
isn't it? I'd have a bit of a routine if it was like other people to do it for, not including like yous. You know what I mean? It's like, but like if I
but
had
you
a
need
bit
to
more
stop.
commitment, I would do
That's
it.
the mindset. You need to stop
Yeah.
thinking of doing it for other people. You need to have the mindset where you're doing it for you.
Yeah.
You know, you're worth doing it for.
It's only a bit of effort, really, gamer at first.
You.
Yeah, it's not the full thing at first, mate. It's a little start. Like I'm getting up earlier now every morning, trying to do this. I'm not trying to. I'm gonna do this little thing. There might be a day I miss it. Don't be too hard on yourself. You can always have the off day. But I tell you what, getting up and early. I've done a trance this morning. I done one last night before I went to bed. It's kept me off the ale. I've nearly had it twice now. Gone for a walk, haven't we, Al? I've done really good today, haven't we? I've rang my mum. I talked to my mum about addiction, about my dad. And I never really spoke because my dad had bad gambling addictions. I thought it was the greyhounds, but it was the horses. It was only the greyhounds when he couldn't do the horses or something. But I'll talk about that on save it for Thingy tomorrow, innit? Because it's about addiction. Yeah, but I think you should tune into it, gamer, and just have a little listen to what little tips that get said on it, because it's getting me. I'm having a shake up here, shape up.
I'll be there.
Getting
I'll
myself
be there
back together.
tomorrow, Carl.
So
I'll be
who-
there.
Yeah, I
tomorrow,
will.
talking
Yeah.
about my gambling addiction. And
Oh right, yeah, good. So we'll save that because
I can't promise what lives I'm going to be there for because I don't know what I'm doing.
No, that's
Especially
fine,
on the
mate. That is
mornings, if
complete.
it's on the morning, fucking hell, I don't know what time I'm going to get up.
Yeah, you can watch them back though. I mean,
and like even in Telegram, you know, for things that, you know, even I'd struggle to say on a live, I've been able to like come up and talk about
hasn't
it
it been good, Anne-Marie?
openly in
Hasn't it been?
Telegram and stuff.
Oh,
And
well,
So
we've all
Anne-Marie's been
been
helping me
on
loads in
LinkedIn.
Telegram. She's getting me
Probably not the
positive.
best thing to do. But
There's
I
also,
just grabbed me out on my sleeve from day one. I just take this everything from day one. I was like, fuck it, you know what I mean? I've got nothing to lie about. I'm not ashamed of nothing.
Yeah, we love that, mate.
Yeah,
being real.
I'm not going to lie though.
yeah, no,
Sometimes
it's
I'm
not
on the
about
drink.
it's not about so much being ashamed. It's about being able to say it as it
Oh,
is
no,
without
no,
thinking.
No, I
before
didn't
you
mean
speak.
that you, Anne-Marie.
Yeah.
No, I was just talking about me. I was like, just like my mentality was like, I've got nothing to be ashamed about. I'm not. That means what I mean by it is like, I'm not saying you have. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No. No, I'm quite happy to talk about things, but there's things I wouldn't talk about on a live stream. Or I'd talk about it.
I didn't know what I was getting myself involved in. Very much. I really didn't. I was only pissed off because Live Free got his head slammed off the floor for fucking that scuffy Sergeant Grant. Just pissed off about that, so I decided to do a video on it. Wow, I just decided to get involved in it.
Now you're in it up to your neck, aren't you?
Right in my neck, deep in the deep ends.
Okay, man.
Yeah,
Big
I've
up
been
Live
getting a
Free.
lot.
I can't
Yeah,
handle it,
good
you know.
man,
I just need to. I need to do it better.
You will get better, gamer. You know what I mean? You will. You will. You
Can I be aggressive
will.
and shouting?
I know you're not. I know.
I can't do it all. So I'm not gonna look like because if like I do that and I become aggressive and get on like that, drunk and that, it's like in their heads.
But you can. Just wait there, gamer. Just do your camera.
Us all with the same paintbrush. You know what I mean? I'm saying, oh look at this order there. So like some
Can you
people
do
will
your camera?
all ordered us like that, and that's the last thing I want to do.
All right, Matt.
The same paintbrush, you know what I mean?
Guys,
Turn it off.
guys, can I just say this?
Clubs.
Yeah, man. Can I just say this? So I want to jump out and have my tea. Right, listen. We've had a bit of a problem.
Turn that off in the background now.
Right, listen. We've had a bit of a problem, right? Obviously we know what's happened with society, so we're doing all this. We need to see who you are, yeah? But listen, we need to communicate with each other. So when if I'm back screen, 9 times out of 10, I've got the camera on anyway, so you know it's me. But listen, I don't know. Let's say, what can we use for example? Let's say Scouse Audit is back screen now, right? This is what we need to be doing, right, guys? So can I see your face, right? And the host. So in this instance, it's all. So Scouse has put his camera on and then turned it off. You need to be saying, right, I've seen your face, so then Scouse knows he doesn't need to switch his camera back on again, because what's happened is as Gloves went and had DJ is thinking he hasn't heard him and switched his fucking camera back on, and so then he's fucking doxed himself. You know what I mean?
No way.
It's been deleted, Lord. It's been deleted. Like,
Yeah, I know. but
Yeah,
I know
stuff like that happened with me
DJ
the other day on
sound.
somebody's live. I know you.
Listen, DJ
That happened
sound,
to me.
right? But if we start communicating to the person who's trying to get on, then we can stop that happening again, guys.
Oh, you've
Oh,
done
right,
it on your own live. You didn't do it on someone
I know.
else's.
Hey, listen, I've done it a few times. I've done
James
it
just
a
made
few
times.
times.
So,
you know what
guys,
I mean?
I'm going to jump out for now, right?
no, you're right what you're saying, Tubbs. And no,
We're
you're
going
right
to
what
have to
you're
be
saying.
on the fucking ball, because
Listen, I'm on the ball. I'm on the ball.
I mean,
I'm on
even
it.
me. I'm
I'm on it.
I
Yeah,
can
Hey, do you know
control
what?
that,
Yeah.
Tubbs. If I
Yeah.
listen, I'm not the host. If I'm on someone else's channel, that's up to the host. That because I can't
That's what I'm
see
saying.
who's backstage.
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
As a whole,
I've been all right so far, have I? I've been all right so
yeah,
far,
you
haven't I?
know what I'm saying, right? Is there's not only
Listen, I've
you.
been on this shit from the start. I know.
Well,
I've been on
I'm
this
not
shit.
only talking to you, I'm talking to the
know you're
whole
not.
community as a whole,
I know
mate.
you
So we
are.
all know, because what it is, we've got our heads fucking fat in these twats, mate.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
I'm on about all of us as a whole, so we all know. So if we all put that message on, then no one's face is going to get fucking doxed again, man. All right. Sorry,
Hey,
for-
sound you, mate.
Usually,
sorry for shouting. My head's just fucking boxed with it all, mate.
Hey, mate,
Yeah.
same, mate. I feel
Again,
exactly
no,
the
I'd
same
say
today.
for people that don't want to put the cameras on, you know, if the mods can check that it's actually the real channel. You know, like I remember SG coming into Torbs, I think it was.
Yeah, it was.
And I was saying, yeah, it is the real SG. It's not.
And I wouldn't let him on with it.
Yeah, and I
No,
tell
I
you,
was like,
you do
I was
that as
like,
well.
it is the,
But now
literally is
we
the
have
real
each other's
SG.
number, Torbs, right? And we could like check, don't we?
It should
Right.
Yeah,
be-
you can do that. Like, if you want to come on the panel, like, you can just type in like the normal chat, not the private chat, the normal chat, and then one of the mods can click on like your channel, like click on your channel, and then boom, it comes up if it's a real you or not.
Hey, Torbs.
Go to
Yeah.
Sorry to impose, mate. I've been made up with you lately, you know.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah, no, don't get stressed, man. Tell you what, you haven't half been good lately,
It's
mate.
society, mate. I'm fucking gutted. And not only society, all yous and me as well, because we gonna lose out on.
I think you'll get
Things
it
are
back,
happening
mate,
dead
to be
good,
fair,
mate.
you know,
Don't
I
you
think
worry. Things are
You know
really
what I mean?
coming
And then I'm
together.
shouting, and then I'm coming on shouting at fucking all those me good mate and that. You know what I mean? I'm just
Yeah, I know.
fucking
Yeah,
fuck,
I know
mate.
what you're saying, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're all in this.
can
We're
I
all
just say-
sound, mate.
Yeah, can I just say, as I've mentioned it before, I don't know if Torbs was watching, but somebody tried to shut me down the other day by playing snuff videos, and it was our friend Crinkle. So, you know,
You
and
were
I think
that,
he'd
so.
had something to drink, right? So, you know, fair enough, whatever, you know, maybe he wasn't himself, but it's just something to be taken into consideration. Sometimes even the people who say they are
Yeah.
might do something
Fucking mad, innit? These
on a
lads-
bad day.
Listen,
I'm done wasting me fucking breath
the
on
only
them.
way, that can stop us is through this, what we're doing now. So if we're gonna, me included, as I'm saying, if we are gonna do these lives, then we've got to be on the ball.
You've got
I'm on
there's
the-
got to be like
I'm on the
moderated
ball.
properly.
Because
Can
do
it
you
be
know
any-
what?
can it
I'm
be
on it.
any
You know
BS?
what? We're all
I'm on it.
human, and every single
Yeah.
one of us, me included, has been fucking thingweed and make mistakes.
Right, guys, that's
I might
me
just
done.
fuck
I'm going to
off,
go and watch my
mate,
stuff,
apart from that-
Tubbs.
apart
Hall,
from the morning
SG,
one.
All right,
Carl,
okay,
and
mate.
me.
Take care, my mate. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to
out.
watch my stuff. I've got no, I mean, I've got like a couple of things I want to watch. I'm going to chill out there on YouTube since I opened my eyes. You know what I mean? So, but big up everyone.
Yeah, and don't put yourself in a box, mate. Where that's me. Don't I'm drinking. You know, you're gonna be around little tips here, mate. I reckon we're gonna get you on a. You've done a good thing coming out and saying, yeah, I'll do it different next time. Look after yourself, gamer. Anyway, mate.
No, I promise all auditors, I will not be pissed on an audit ever again if I'm getting picked up.
Gamer, if I send you the link for Telegram, will you try it?
Not the night.
Even
when I'm
Torbs
looking-
is in there. Even
Can you
Torbs
do
is
it
in there.
tomorrow? Can I do it tomorrow? Please.
No, you said that to me last time, and it was like,
Get
I'll
on
do
it,
it tomorrow,
Gamer.
I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow.
Get
Can
on
you
it,
just-
so we can keep
Can you
each other
text
right
us it,
in there.
Abby?
I will text you the link, yeah.
Text us the link and I'll do it tomorrow.
I'll do it tomorrow. I know.
I'll do it tomorrow. And then I'll remind you tomorrow and you'll say I'll do it the next day.
No, Mrs. Tobbs is saying that's my favourite thing. I'll do it tomorrow.
Procrastination. That's the word that the past few days,
That's what-
procrastination.
Tomorrow
Stop
never
putting
comes.
things
You'll have to
off
do it spot on.
tomorrow. What you can
What you
do
can
right
do
now.
is,
Tomorrow never
go on.
comes.
Yeah, it's a big one. Yeah, we'll have to do
Yeah,
some
man.
stuff on that.
Well,
Because you
agree.
can keep each other right in there, mate, as well. So it's another fucking good net to be in, mate, if I'm honest.
It's classic,
I've
mate.
been a
Yeah,
master of procrastination.
But it's up to
yeah,
you.
it's a big one. SG. It's one that we'll go into that one on the Society X. Yeah.
Sorry, listen, I was going to procrastinate, but I decided I'd do it tomorrow, SG.
I didn't even
guys,
know what
that's
it
me
was
over and
until
out.
somebody told me. Like,
Yeah, I'm
you
a
know, and I
bit
went,
just
oh
text
shit,
this
that's me.
whenever you want. I'll be doing it tomorrow, so obviously there's no rush.
Game, I love you, right, kid.
Yeah,
I
take
love
care,
you,
mate.
Tubbs, you know, do, brother.
See you later. So,
Big up SG all day. I don't know how you've got
big
the
up.
patience to
See
sit
you
and
later,
do 50
gamer.
odd hour lives.
don't know
Call,
either.
respect. I'm sorry for what
Respect, mate.
you and Alison, I'm sorry I didn't mean to whether you like that, 'cause I seen the look on your faces. I didn't like what I done. So I've got to apologise before I go again.
You've
Like I
already
said,
done that,
I'm not-
mate.
I'm
That's
not-
it.
I
want
hope,
to
Gamer, it's
apologise,
helped
no,
you
no.
realise that there's a lot of people out here who actually, like, they don't just like you, you're fucking loved, mate, you know?
Thank you, brother. Big up not as well, and order and all Keith T from Tenerife, respect, brother. See you all soon. Massive
You
respect,
still need to
everyone.
get your ass to a doctor.
Yeah, I'm glad
Why?
you're all right, though, mate.
Because I'm telling you to.
Because you can't see what's happening inside, game, and I've told you this on the phone. Just because it
I
looks
haven't
all
got
right from the
concussion.
outside, you don't know what's going on the fucking inside, mate.
It's only me
Well,
nose,
brother.
mate.
You know, if Anne Marie's telling you to do something, you know, you probably
Yeah.
better do it.
Just do it, because I'll
Ivan,
come there.
How long will it take me to get a doctor's appointment where I live?
Oh, but there we go, excuse after excuse.
Yeah, it will take about 2 weeks, though.
No, it wouldn't.
It wasn't if you'd explained. Right,
I
listen,
didn't need
guys,
to
I'm
keep
eating
on
my
going
tea.
on
I'm
about
going to
it.
jump
I
out.
didn't
just
like
want to
goddamn
jump
seeing doctors and that. I didn't
Respectful.
trust them. I didn't like them. I did start shouting at them and all because they didn't
You
give
know
us the help I want. They never have.
It's just to get an X-ray to make sure you actually are all right.
Oh, so that means I need to go to the doctors and then I need to go to the hospital after
No,
that.
you can just go to the
No,
No, you
just
need
go
to
see the
to
hospital.
Just go to the hospital and
Aye.
I can't be bothered. I really can't.
It's a little something to get you out the house,
It gives
mate.
you the
and-
X-ray, then they'll ask questions to see if you possibly need an MRI scan.
Yeah, just go to A&E.
And I'm only
so-
saying that because
You're better
that's
off, Gamer.
what I've been through myself.
I'm fine, though, you know.
Maybe you fractured your nose or broken your...
Can you
know,
just once do as you're told?
You know what's right,
Do
Gamer.
it, all
No, no,
game,
yeah.
Maybe you can make a
Still
claim
treasure.
on whatever you hit.
I wouldn't dare order in hospital. Not my cup of tea.
Maybe you can make a claim against the Liverpool council for the...
Nah, totally my fault. Mate.
Listen, I'm going to jump out.
I'm
Can
not, no, I'm not
Big-
going to
big respect on that phone call earlier, Torb, you really told us.
Yeah, big respect there. Yeah, on the phone
I'm not
call.
going to
this
lie to you,
afternoon.
I'm sorry, I've got more respect than you. Just lie and say, oh, yeah, I'll go, and then tomorrow I didn't.
Turn your camera off, Tubbs.
No, man, I shouldn't be.
Tubbs,
getting-
make it.
Listen, I shouldn't. I'm sat at the table with my family and we're eating tea. I shouldn't be doing this now, really. So, will we keep?
Get
you
your
know
send
that
off
what I-
then. Get your send off.
You
Get
know
your
that
send
what I
off
said.
then.
You know, mate.
Get
You
your
know that
send
what I
off.
said.
Why don't
Yeah.
you all set up a Telegram and have people who do lives and speak to each other about everything on there?
There you go.
When's it-
It's already
Hey,
one set up.
Tubbs.
Anne-Marie's got one
Sorry,
set up.
mate.
Yeah, well, guys, I want to get what you think. I've tried to say bye about 100 times.
Yeah, I love you.
Tubbs.
See you later.
Take care,
It's
gamer.
on again.
I'll text you in a bit, gamer.
I'm not ignorant. Right, I see you there, guys. Big up all, big up everyone, big up Live Free,
Big up,
News
mate.
Yorkshire, big up Martin the Beast Society, X, Police Brutality, no more Christian, we're not tolerate, no more. Is that proof I'm fine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Right,
you're
yeah.
still getting your ass to the hospital to get checked
Nice
over.
Right, I see you there, guys. Much respect. Thank you for like, no, I mean, like,
Guys, I'm out. Respect
Salam,
everyone.
mate.
I love
So-
you, kids.
Laser Tubbs.
I was just going to say, Chubbs, is it all right if I give you a belt sometime soon? When's good for you, mate?
Yeah, anytime after next up. No one else on it after.
All right, then. I was all right, mate. Give you a ring in about 45 minutes. Only a quick word, mate.
All right, brother.
Yeah, I'll catch you later, Tubbs.
Ta-da, mate.
Ta-ra.
Enjoy your tea.
Thanks, Emily. See you later, guys. Respect.
See you later, mate.
Ta-ra.
Bye.
Sorry for shouting all. I didn't mean it, mate.
You're all right. No
Right,
worries, bro.
respect, mate.
In a bit.
Yeah, sound all is. I love him. I was surprised seeing you on here, Anne-Marie, when I turned on a minute ago.
She does
Surprised
make an
money in
appearance.
myself, to be quite honest.
Well
She does
done.
make an
fair girl.
appearance every blue moon.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Isn't it
Yeah.
nice to see her, isn't it?
She
all?
is real. She is real. I like her laughs. What she does.
Yeah, I do. I think they're really
Right.
good.
Chilled out.
Yeah, it is. It's really good.
Man.
Kim, I
Yeah,
can't
she-
drop the link while I'm up here.
Yeah.
If you're on a phone, probably not. but,
Alison? Oh.
If you're on a laptop, you can just open another window and go to the YouTube page. And
Yeah,
press
I'm on my
pause and-
phone.
Yeah.
I'm no good at modding me. I've got a few spanners and a few spanners, but I'm the worst mod ever.
You need.
I mean, I've
multiple
jumped out while
devices.
I've been on my own thing, but then it ends up, kicking me out the stream,
Yeah. Listen,
out the live, and then I've got to
That's where I
rejoin.
cheated lately, Anne-Marie. I've been using my laptop to stream, and then I can go into other streams on my phone. and
With
I
your
can,
phone,
yeah. Like the stream, and then I can go in and I can say hello, everyone. And I've actually been onto some of the streams while I'm actually on the stream in my live stream as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that, SG. Because I
Well,
thought,
you know, when you do
I
it for so
stopped
long, you're
streaming and
missing
then
out,
I've
aren't you?
noticed. Yeah. I thought I must have stopped streaming, and I've gone and look, and he's still streaming. I was like, he's sick. Him. He can do a stream.
Ralphie lad's there, isn't he? Every time I click to try and watch your videos, it's telling me to age verify myself.
Whose is that?
And Ralphie lads.
Oh. Yeah, I think there's an option somewhere. It's not sure what that is, but usually it asks if you have made it for children, and I all say no. That doesn't mean that you have to put an age verification. I think there's another one somewhere. You must
Yeah.
have clicked that.
Yeah.
It's like the past couple of videos he's put up. It's been asking me to do that.
If it goes to his YouTube, where you can see your analytics and that.
Mhm.
What's it called? Studio, YouTube
Yeah.
Studio. And it looks about that. He'll be able to do it. If it goes to edit video or something like that, he'll be able to have a look, see what's on it.
Kim, if you download the app again and re-log in with the same phone number, all your messages should still be there from when you had it, I think.
I've not found that. I found that the messages stay only on the phone.
With Telegram.
Oh, Telegram. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I thought you meant just phone messages.
Yeah, I would assume it would just all be the same.
I'm not too sure about that.
Oh, and I agree, Kim Francois. I can't believe I'm still awake. Well, I'm not still awake. I've had
Hi,
some sleep.
Kim.
Didn't get
Oh, have you had a really late night again, SG? How long you been on again?
Oh no! Well, the last live was 53 hours.
Oh God, 53 hours, mate. SG. Alison just done what?
He's just
53 hours.
He set the record there, hasn't he?
Oh my
Within this
God.
community, I think. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
No,
within
but
the-
aiming for
sounds
within the
60, SG.
community.
Sorry.
You
You're aiming
sounded
for
funny.
60.
Sorry. Say again.
Are you aiming for 60 hours next?
No, I would have kept going if it ever was.
You sound dead funny, SG. You after it.
Sorry, I
God, that
sound dead
must have.
funny.
Yeah, like you're worn out. They're bad.
I'm lying down. I'm in bed now.
I bet you
That
are,
whole-
mate.
That whole 53-hour live was me lying on my bed.
Yeah.
You see, I put
That's
myself.
just mental, mate. It
Yeah, I
is.
put myself on the bed because, like, I did so many lives before that, and I was standing up for them all so that I wouldn't fall asleep. But I found out I messed my feet up.
It's hardcore, that, mate. That's hardcore, that one. Was that about 3 days awake or something?
Just over 2 days, really.
Yeah. Man, you used to be like that myself, didn't I?
It's good going, that. It's good. How many views did you have in that time then?
I think it's the most viewed video that I've had. I can tell you.
What is it? Are you got it on a video then?
But it's there, but you can't view them because it's like too much. You only get 50 hours storage on StreamYard.
Okay.
And when they're over a certain thing, YouTube won't let you play it. But I've got the link, and I think I can play it. But I mean,
what was the views on when you took it off then?
I'm just when it takes it off. But yeah, I'm just gonna have a look now.
God, your watch hours must be like through the roof now.
Oh yeah,
I think they're about 17,000.
Yeah, that is crazy. That is crazy. See, that's what helps the smaller channels as well, these lives, because you know what I mean. They only have to concentrate on getting to the 1,000 subscribers.
I'm really hoping as well, though, that I've helped share people's.
And plus you help other channels as well, SG. You know what I mean? It's just passing the message on and just helping other people, isn't it? You know what I mean? Because it's an outlet, isn't it?
How do you get to the studio again? What do you?
So you go to YouTube Studios, don't you?
Yeah, where is that?
Oh, well, you go. Yeah.
The YouTube studio.
I think it'll only give you the last 48 hours. If you go to the video, maybe, it'll tell you there.
Okay.
Anne-Marie, you know, Mello showed me that radio station last night. Oh my God, it looked really professional, you know. It's a belter, isn't it?
I'm still yet to look at everything that Mellows.
Who did that? Mellows, the radio station.
He's done a radio station with what is it? The Grim Reaper.
Grim Reaper won it, and Luke Lane, is he involved in that as well?
Yeah,
he is. Yeah. It looks smart, you know. Honest to God, it looks so professional. It really looks professional. Yeah, he's done a great job on it. Sally's been working good on that. I'm just gonna go through it with Alison and get used to it more.
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't really had to go yet.
Yeah, I've got it. The last video, Power is Knowledge, which was a carry on from Queen Bees, which was Knowledge is Power.
Yeah.
She lost connection because she laptop died. So 5,252 views.
Wow.
And that's only during it because you can't do it after.
I know it's a thingy, but that's good for a little channel, you know. I know it was a long time, but that's how you get your hours in, innit? You know what I mean? So you'll just need your 1,000 subscribers and boom, you're away. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've actually got altogether, like lifetime wise, I've got 28,000 views. 8.7 thousand watch time hours. There we go.
Yeah, every little helps, King Mod.
Hiya, mate.
One brick at a time.
Yeah. That's like double as well. The previous one down the list is 2,361 views.
Yeah.
Wow.
So if you have a look, I mean, it might have gone now, but like if you go have a look at your Daisy analytics, like what was you like averaging, do you know, for an hour and that?
What's that?
You're averaging about 300 or something.
Averaging what? Sorry.
You was averaging about 300 an hour then when you was running your lives. Something like that, wasn't it? 200 an hour, something like that.
Where do I look at that? Watch time.
Yeah, but it might have already gone now because it only does the last 48 hours.
Oh shit! Right. Let me jump to 48 hours. We're on the last 7 days.
Yeah, last 7 days.
Okay, last 7 days. 1,041 point. Sorry, 1,041.7 is the
Yeah.
maximum. It kind of goes. Yeah, that's where it went to on January 3rd. Is that right?
Yeah, it will be.
And in that 7 days, there was 3.6 thousand watch time. Hours watch time. I'd show you, but like YouTube don't like you showing you.
Yeah. We want to try and not show now really.
Anything that you're not allowed to.
Yeah, not allowed.
Show
So yeah,
online.
we stay definitely clean away from that. See, I heard what Blackburn had something about music the other week. Somebody tried putting some had a bit of.
I watched a couple of videos on and off on my channel during that last live stream.
Yeah.
I got took down a couple of times.
Yeah.
One for watching a sloth take a piss in a shit,
Yeah.
which was just a bit of comedy.
Yeah.
And what was the other one? A people of short stature boxing match.
Boxing.
Yeah.
What? When was that? Yesterday.
Yeah.
Because the new rules come in today. You know what I mean?
Oh, right.
The fifth. This is why thing is being took down.
Society X.
Yeah, Society X. You know what I mean? New rules and stuff. I think that's what I think anyway. You know what I mean? But it ain't good, is it?
Well, getting
But like
porn
I say,
bombed ain't good.
he's got his second channel, and not. You know what I mean? If somebody can put the link in, see he's back live tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. What's it, Anne-Marie? Addiction.
Yeah, I did post it before.
Yeah, I know he did that. Right, he did.
I know he's just changed the name, so
Yeah.
Addiction Lives.
Yeah, Addiction Lives. That's it.
But who's that again?
Society X.
Yeah. Might need to join that and give my point on my addictions.
Yeah.
But then it's not really all about addictions, though, is it?
I was hoping that really, yeah.
As well.
Mental health.
It's a bit about.
I think it is a mental health
really.
problem. You see, addiction is a mental health problem in it as well.
Yeah.
It can be a physical addiction sometimes, but there's always a mental link to it.
Yeah, it's always mental, and that's the root of the problem right there. So I think I'm coming in not as an addict, obviously, because I've not really had proper heavy addiction like heroin and all that crack or what have you. But I'm coming in. I'm addicted to pain antidepressants at the moment, so that's an addiction, obviously.
Yeah.
But I'm coming in for more the mental health side of it, mate. So it's good that if it stays addiction, I'm still going to have an input with the positivity, you know.
See, I think people say the word addiction and people just jump on
Heroin, like, or something.
Yeah, drugs, drink, tablets.
Yeah. Gambling is a bad
but
one.
It can be completely, random things that you could be addicted to.
Oh God, yeah.
Everyone used to be addicted to superstition. It might sound stupid, but every crack in the goddamn floor I had to avoid.
Yeah.
Walking underneath the ladder, better not do that. No.
Yeah.
See, I'd be the one as a kid that would step on all the cracks, and now at like 38, I've got back problems. So it's like, is there some sort of
what we've all got to get addicted to?
Superstition.
Addicted to success, you've got to get addicted to, and that's it. Success in many different ways. Like, not addicted to things that are going to make you unsuccessful.
Yeah, I went through that whole process, by the way, Anne-Marie, superstition, making sure I follow the rules, don't fall into, bad luck. And then I went, hold on, this is all bull crap. And then, I'm walking underneath ladders, and then I'm finding that I'm nearly having things dropped on me. So I'm like, you know what? It's actually stupid. to do that.
Yeah,
in
they
the
still
first
won't
place. So
walk under the ladder. Yeah.
if I can't help it, then I've got to walk under a ladder. Then I'll be
Mm.
careful to see that something's not going to fall on me before I do that. You know,
Yeah.
and then, well, not even worry about it in the end. You know, just be more aware of where I am.
It's good for me anyway. It's good to just walk onto that ladder and prove that it's not bad luck. And I think
Yeah. But I mean, there is the whole thing
But
that
it's
if
better to be
somebody's
safe
up
than
it,
it's better to be safe than sorry. So you
It
just
is,
don't
yeah.
walk under it.
So yeah, let's walk round it. I'd rather
Yeah, I'd walk around it. Yeah, just to be on the safe side. You know what I mean?
well, when I was a kid, I used to be. I heard that it was bad walking under. You know, when there's like a sign post with two, and people would never walk under them as kids and say, "No, don't walk under that. It's bad luck." You know, where there's a sign with two posts and you go in the middle of it. And
I
so
remember being on the bus one time with my mates, and they used to say, "Don't talk over the bridge. It's bad luck." So everybody
is it
was-
talking to the bridge?
Well, that's what.
So you can
that's
never
what they
stop
was
with it,
saying.
like,
You
can
know
you?
what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what they was saying. So every time we went over the bridge over the town, yeah, we stopped talking over the bridge.
And it's stuck
that.
with you.
Yeah,
It's mad, isn't it?
yeah.
Kim's asked a good question. What comes first, addiction or mental health? Both can set each other up.
they can, yeah. I mean, yeah, you could have no mental health issues and then get involved in something that suddenly you become addicted to, and then it causes you a mental health issue that then prevents you from stopping whatever you've started. It's a horrible situation there, either way.
So, Carl, when are you getting back on the guitar?
That's a good question, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll just ask him when we're getting back on the guitars, Al. Soon, yeah, we're going to smash that, aren't we, soon? Yeah. Thanks for asking. That's when, the sooner you ask, the sooner we do, mate. So there's our first request. I'm going to get on it. Yeah. Might do another little live soon.
You can jam with that guitar, I'll tell you that.
You haven't really
We
heard
still need to
Alison,
get
Mika.
you and Baz and a few other people on the live, don't we?
Yeah.
And Leo.
Yeah. Yeah, Leo,
He's
yeah,
all
he's
on
good.
it at once.
Yeah. Well, every time we have gone
Baz is
live.
in the chat. Baz is in the chat.
Do you know what? Look, I felt terrible though. All I've been thinking about this a lot. You've done a little shout for us once where we went over, and I said I was going to go live, and I wasn't good with my timing or nothing, and I've done it about bloody an hour later after I should have done.
Yeah.
And I just got to get a bit more confidence as well, mate. I don't see myself as being good enough, and I should just do it. You know what I mean?
Do it tomorrow night then if you want. Say start it at 7:30. I'll go up to 7:30 and I'll send everybody over.
You give me a
you want
second
to.
chance. You give me a
No.
second chance.
Yeah, what you call it? We got our wires mixed up here. You thought what you was playing like on the channel, and I was on about doing a live. You know what I mean? And we got our
Yeah.
wires like mixed up. But yeah,
Oh,
do
you're
it
so
tomorrow.
sound, you are, mate.
You know what I mean?
I'll just tell Alison now. I've got my
100%.
headphones on. Paul's doing another thing for us tomorrow. We're at 7:30. He's gonna see if anyone wants to go over to ours and watch a bit of live jamming.
Yeah.
You're into that, love? Yeah, we're into that, mate.
So you'll set it all up, and you know what I mean. Make sure you get the time right. Put it all up, and then I'll have
Yeah.
a look to make sure it's all the right time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You want to set it for like the next day or whatever, late, and then 7:30 tomorrow night. Then I'll send everybody over.
Yeah, and a bit of live playing. Might only be
Yeah.
20 minutes or something, and then we can have a little chat after
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah,
Excellent,
yeah.
that, mate.
Mhm.
Ah, but hey, do you know what, Paul? I've been having a great day since the positive outlook. I met up with Martin. That was a great experience, and the boys.
Yeah.
I had a splasher of a meal, and then I come
Yeah.
home and I've been having a good chat with Anne-Marie. I've had a good chat with Leah. I've had a good chat with my mum today. I've rang Steve and I'm going to rearrange because he didn't answer his phone, so I'll check up on him tomorrow. What else have we done, good love? Rang our Stephen, my Uncle Stephen. Got some of my post out the way, and it's just been good. I'm just relaxing. That's because I haven't had the ale, like, you know. And I've got out the house. I've had a lovely salt and pepper chips with a fish, haven't we, love? And put a sauce over it. When halves on that before. Alison's got a reduced ready meal now. She's on second half now.
I think talking more as well and understanding why we think how
it's so
we think
important.
is out too.
Yeah. Well, when we went to Chippy, there was a girl in there, and Alison, and she said, "I know you from somewhere," and Alison didn't have a clue, and then she realised, and then she was getting a bit unsure. Alison, I could see in her face, and I said, "Do you want me to go and ask who it is and that, and find out?" And then she come over with me as I was asking, and then he got on it. He knew his sister. See, Alison's sister passed away, and that was her being addicted to the insulin overdose, wasn't it, love? She never took her insulin.
And she fell asleep and never woke up.
And she fell asleep, never woke up, and then was in a bad way, in a coma and all this. It's been some horrific things gone on, I tell you.
Oh, that
really
was
has,
nice
like.
of her, though. That was nice of her to say all right to her and all like that, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, so and to the local woman in the Chippy now, so just going out for that bit. Although there was a bit of a negativeness to it, it was nice to, through Emma, we've been able to talk to someone else, and it was a nice little interaction, one and all. And we come back positive off it, not negative, thinking about, oh, poor Emma, it was horrible, like I had. But, you know, this it lives on, and things like that, and you live on, got to have a little communication. And it's, even though we think, oh, just go out for a bit. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but it's been on here as well, Carl, coming on these lives, you know what I mean? They've helped you along your way.
God, yeah, it's all helping me, like, and it was all pretty doom and gloom a couple of weeks. Do you know what? These idiots who
It's all a confidence boost as well. So every little bit that you jump onto, it's giving you that little boost too.
It gets easier, doesn't it, Anne-Marie? The more you do it, the more it gets easier, and the more you get around positive people. And you get yourself positive. It's really, it's that simple.
I mean, it can get easy to get lost on it because it just feels like a phone call.
Yeah.
And then you forget, like, however many people are actually watching you.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, love.
100%.
Yeah, you're great at these lives as well. You know, I think you are. You really depart for it, mate.
Well, I try, you know what I mean?
I haven't been on for a lot of them, and I felt last not coming on. It's nothing to do with your lives or not, mate. You know, it's just
I've seen you in the chat and all like that as well, bro. You know what I mean? Sticking out links and all
it's
like that.
Broke my computer, mate. I can't do none of it anymore. It's gone dead slow. Yeah, that's why I'm not on the chat. So excuse me if anyone says anything in the chat. If I start going on it, it starts freezing up the picture, and then I press about 3 keys, and I might as well go and make a cup of tea or something, and about 2 letters have gone further. It's just a nightmare, absolutely. So that's been a pain as well. And you know what's been a pain, mate? People who just want to bring things down, like today, you know, with that positivity thing we were starting, and someone's got malice in them to do these type of things.
Yeah, wrong uns, mate. The wrong uns.
What's
you know I mean? There's no need for it. Like I said at the start of the stream, there was only a few in right at the very start, but what it is, with Society X, so he struggles to get out like me, you know what I mean? So these lives are like a lifeline to Society X itself, but plus he's helping other people as well, you know what I mean?
So it's brilliant, isn't it?
He's helping them,
brilliant.
but plus it's helping him as well
himself.
at the same time.
Yeah, it's the way it works. It's
you know what I mean?
It's a pleasure. It's absolute pleasure, mate.
You know what I mean?
I mean, for people to do that to his channel, it's like
it says a lot, doesn't
you
it?
don't want to see people better themselves. You just want to keep
bringing them down
and bringing them down.
Or helping people.
Like narcissistic people,
it's just sick stuff. I mean, people are coming on there bearing the soul, and then you've got people coming on there just not happy with when people are trying to improve.
You know what I mean?
I haven't got a clue where they're coming from, I tell you what, but it's a dark place, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, if they actually, you know, took themselves out that dark place and actually asked for help, then, you know, thing is, they'd be like, possibly welcome with open arms and like, we'll support you. And, you know, if you need to talk about this or that or the other.
And we'd learn off why that was happening and why we'd not liked or for trying to help mentally, or we'd hopefully understand more as well, for all of us.
None of us are perfect, are we? You know what I mean?
Never. If you're arguing,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, even machines aren't perfect, you know, and all that. So
yeah, You know why machines aren't perfect? Because they're made and created, designed by human beings who are not perfect. So invariably, they take some of those aspects on.
Yeah. Yeah, well, positive, not perfect is my mate Jill's phrase, and it's true. You're not looking for perfect, you're looking for positive.
I know that I've been built up like to fail soon, badly, because like everyone's really happy with me, something like that.
Big up Dodge the Badger in the chat
Hey,
as well.
big up Dodge, mate. Is he there? Yeah, sound he is.
Yeah, I haven't
really
pleased
nice
everyone,
people.
you know, with my live streams. Not everyone.
Well, you can't please everybody, you know what I mean?
No,
and
you
it's not
try,
necessarily me. It's the people I've had on that have done
on
things.
the panel. Yeah. It's
and
hard,
because I haven't
you know
removed
what I mean?
them and stuff and things, you know.
Yeah,
I understand.
Yeah.
It's just
but it's hard. You know, these lives aren't easy. You know what I mean? They're not.
Mate, I've hardly kicked anyone. Like, in fact, I've never kicked anyone other than.
I try not to kick
Crinkle.
people. You know what I mean? But like,
and when I say kicked, I only mean into the back room.
Yeah.
You know, like I put people in the back room, but kicked properly. I've only kicked Crinkle properly. And he kept coming back in for like an hour anyway.
Yeah, there was a live the other week where I should have maybe ended it a bit earlier than I did. You know what I mean? But I mean, I've had a few where it's all gone tits up, but I've had a lot of good ones. Yeah, so I mean, I'm happy with these. I like these lives, mate. Gives me something to do. I like jumping on panels. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The only thing I don't like is drama, and you can't avoid it.
No,
can't avoid it.
And people love it as well, don't they? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
they do. Yo, listen, if you want
Some
more
people want the drama.
Yeah, of course they do. You know what I mean?
Some
if you
people
want a
create
drama,
the drama.
you could cause drama, either your title, whatever. You know what I mean? To
Mhm.
get you more views or more people in. But I like the low numbers. You know what I mean? The nice numbers, what I get, because you know they're the real people. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
once you start getting stupid numbers, then that's attracts trolls. And
I watched something the other day. I watched someone stream. There's like 3,500 people in the chat or watching or whatever, and I was like, how the hell can you? All the chat was just flying up.
Yeah.
It's like, oh wow, no thanks, not exactly.
I've watched like premieres and that they've got like 12 people in the, you know what I mean? 12,000 people watching it. You know what I mean? They're just, you can't even keep up with the chat. It's just flying through. It's mad.
Yeah, and I'm sure they can't read it either.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, try modding.
Yeah, imagine
I feel
modding
sorry
that.
for people trying to mod that. Yeah.
I'll put your name forward, Anne-Marie.
Oh God, no! I remember watching ABs
I'm
once,
only
and he had like
joking.
6,500 in it, and I'm like, good luck, mods.
Yeah, you'd be getting a few
Big up
messages
Dave
like,
Wilson.
Anne-Marie, come on, get rid of these trolls. What troll?
No, there is a way that you can slow the chat down, but you know, so you can moderate it better.
Okay. Yeah, what you need, Anne-Marie, is you need multiple devices, it sounds like.
Yeah, big up Dave Wilson.
Few extra
Well, I looked at my YouTube thing of what I've watched this week, and it was like, you know, I've been on YouTube for like 40 hours, and I'm like, you know, I've been taking it easy this week, so God knows what it was like being in everyone's lives and stuff.
You are a super mod, though.
Yeah. The mob boss. 100%.
That's Chris calling me that.
See, I want the mods to get up on a panel and do the whole Quadrophenia thing where they go, we are the mods, we are the mods, we are the mods.
Quality film, that.
Oh yeah.
Quality film.
Give it back. That's the first time you've done.
Maria says
she's quality backstage with the
telecord
as well, aren't you? Didn't she, Anne-Marie?
What was that? And Marie.
Telecords again.
Auntie Marie Moon. Yeah.
I'm still saying telecord, aren't I, Marie? I've said say telegraph as well. What is it? Telegram in it?
Telegram, yeah, you know, so
telegraph. I've got to say that a lot.
Telecords and.
I have to admit as well, King Moggy, I don't know where he came from, but suddenly he was here, and he is kind of a mod on a lot of channels, and he's become a mod on mine as well.
Yeah,
you've got
I see you. Who isn't a mod on yours?
I've been accused quite nastily by well, I could say who it was. Uncle Ron has not been happy with me because I haven't modded him, but maybe it's because of the messages he puts. You know, I've even said to him, look, if you've got a problem, email me. It's on my channel, my email is. But like, you know, maybe he needs to decide what he's putting in his messages. Then maybe he'll become a mod.
I was gonna say I had a mod on your channel.
You need to, yeah. I'm not always on my laptop.
Yeah, okay.
If you come in, mate, I'd make you a mod straight away.
Yeah.
Because any people who, you know, I value to begin with, you know, value that what they say, they would get mod status. That means that they can't get their messages blocked.
Yeah, I've got quite a few Wispanners who like, you know what I mean, who've been with me from the start, or like I respect, or you know what I mean. That's the reason I give them a spanner. You know what I mean. So even though they don't have to put links out, because these people, what are mods, what, you know what I mean, the shit out at it. You know what I mean.
I like
downside with everyone having spanners though is sometimes people with them spanners thinks it's okay to.
I know it's a lot of opinions.
Bully people on the panel.
Right. Oh, right. Right.
So that's like the downside, and then they protected by the spanner while they're being horrible.
One thing I can say, Anne-Marie, whether it's people on the panel or not, it can be people in the chat as well. And, when people are doing that, it's not very nice, is it? But it's the way I've looked at it is, and said it before, it's like each person's live stream. If you go into that live stream, it's like you're walking into a pub. Now you might be known in that pub.
I've got it. Look.
You might not be.
Yeah.
I guess that's a different way.
You might be liked in that pub.
It's a good way to look at it, that, isn't it? Yeah.
And people are going to say what they want in that pub, you know?
Yeah.
And if you can imagine, there's a stage at the side, and the people on the panel are on the stage, you know? And they've got like better say, or a better way of getting through to people than the others. And it doesn't mean you can't have a beer in there and enjoy it just because somebody's saying something bad about you. Because, I mean, you know, we go everywhere. Like you say, you go into a pub, you've got to expect something. We all do it, don't we? The difference is there's the barrier of the internet, you know.
And all the YouTube rules. And
not like you can turn around and slap
everything that goes
with it. You know, is it?
Yeah.
It's a bit like you know, heckling, because we used to do it. I used to do
Don't forget, SG, you're the bouncer on the door as well. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
And you're the DJ.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't get heckled a lot, but one time we used to play like Sound of the 60s with this group of players, and some of them were from, what was it, the Undertakers, well-known people from the 60s, and then we used to play the Pink Panther theme, right? And then it was like it was all right, like, but. We used to play it, and we played it more than once. Like the next week, they go, "Oh, but someone shut up! Oh, not that again!" And it's only mate got heckled. I like a little bit of it, you know what I mean. But if someone says something like when I'm on and it's in the chat, I would prefer, I really would, to it's a bit like Live Free does it, you know, the way I would prefer to see what it was, because there could be a misunderstanding there, or.
Yeah.
But if it's someone just out to inject the poison, you suppose you will have to move on, like, you know. But I would prefer to just have it, see what's happening with that. Yeah, it interests me.
King Moddy's from the future and he's my grandson. That's funny. Sorry. A social storyteller says, who's gone into a live stream and it's felt like the pub, the slaughtered lamb.
That's off the film you like, you know, the one with the werewolf.
I love it, An American Werewolf in London.
Oh, do you like that, SG?
Yeah.
I actually love the werewolf.
That's
one,
where
like
my
American
big
Werewolf.
knock joke's from. You know where I say knock knock?
No. Hang on, I'll just put out in so you can hear this. Yeah, this is SG's knock joke or something off the werewolf. See if you recognise it. Are you there, SG?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, go on then. What's the
the joke? Yeah, say knock knock.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Who's there?
No. Say knock knock.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Who's there?
No, that's not how it works.
What's
say
going
knock
on? I say knock knock.
Yeah, no.
Knock
I
knock.
say knock knock, then you say knock knock. So
Sorry,
say knock knock.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Who's there? Who's there? What do you mean? Who is there? This is a weird joke. Listen to you laughing. Who is there?
It works nearly every time.
You're there, you're knocking at the door.
Yeah, I know I'm here. Of course I'm here.
You knocked at the door, you said knock knock. So you're at
knock,
the door.
Knock. What are you on about me?
Who's there?
I don't know who's there. I haven't got a clue. Oh, yeah, I am.
You're knocking at the door.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm knocking at the door. Go on. Knock, knock.
That's a joke.
God, I don't mind me saying your jokes aren't that good, mate.
Right, knock, knock.
Knock,
Knock,
knock.
knock.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Oh, who's there? Sorry, I've got it now. Knock, knock. Who's there?
No. You say knock, knock. You say knock, knock.
Jesus Christ. Whoa.
You say knock, knock.
She's laughing his cake off, please. Let me put the other headphone in. Hang on. This. Oh, God.
Right. Start again.
Got me
you
to. Hang
say
on,
knock,
yeah.
knock.
I do. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Carl.
It's one of my favourite jokes. You see why?
Well, you've certainly had a good laugh off it, that's for sure. That's it, mate. It's all about. I think SG got belly laughing, and he's going to be buzzing for the next few hours off that. I nearly got it myself as well. Alison's got belly laughing as well.
I had to mute myself. I even put my hand over my mouth, but I thought, hold on, I'm not breathing in.
When you go into stage, just don't make a noise, don't even breathe or not, and then you're just rigid. I love that with myself.
Oh, I've got tears running down my face.
Well, I'm going to end the stream because Bear's doing a premiere. Oh, Social Story's doing a premiere as well.
And
Social Storyteller. What?
Gypsy Auditor's doing a.
He's doing a live.
I don't know what he's doing now. He's doing a promotional stream.
Okay.
And then Film Boy's just gone live as well.
Oh, right. So everybody's going live.
Choice.
You've got premieres. You've got you've got all sorts. The night's only young in it, so you can go anywhere you like. There's loads of options. So, but I'm sure. Yeah, he's doing a premiere social story. You know what I mean? He's doing a premiere.
Yeah. Oh,
I
wicked.
think I'll be popping over there. But yeah, so I'm going to end the stream. I just want to thank everybody. I want to thank you, SG, for coming on here. I'll see you in a bit, mate.
Yeah,
It's been a bit,
cheers.
but you've had your own channel to sort out, haven't you? You know what I mean, mate? So, and you've been doing real well, mate. Keep it up. You know what I mean? Same with you, Carl, and your channel.
Yeah,
Keep
look
putting
after yourself.
videos
Great
on
to
them,
see
mate.
from you, mate. Yeah, thank you.
And same with you, Anne-Marie. I want to see more lives.
Oh, God knows why.
I'd just like to say
on the night.
But like some oddball hour again, probably, won't it?
Yeah. I want to see more lives, Anne-Marie. Definitely.
Yeah, me too.
Right.
Right, take care, everyone. Take care. See you all soon.
Right. See you later.
Bye.
See you, Anne-Marie. See you.
I just
See
want
ya.
to thank everybody in the chat. See you later. Just want to thank
Bye.
everybody in the chat. If I've missed you, I'm sorry. But yeah, another top stream. We've got through it, the 2 hours. Because I was a bit wary about going to be dual lives and that, but we're just going to crack on as normal, you know what I mean? We've done all right so far. We're just going to keep cracking on. So, like I say, I'll be going over to the Is Bear doing a premiere, but that's from last night. But we've got a social storyteller doing a premiere now, and I'm going to go over and watch that. So, big love to everybody. Peace out, and I'll definitely see you on the next one.